Here are 5 things that I really want you to know if you have been the victim of police misconduct. Number 1, there is a 6-month deadline to file what's called a tort claim in the state of California. SOL doesn't just stand for statute of limitations in this context. It's also what you are if you blow this deadline. If there's only one thing you take away from this video, it's understand that you have 6 months from the date of injury to file a claim against the city or the county or whoever it is that harmed you. There's a concept in the law that's called sovereign immunity, which basically means you can't sue the sovereign or the ruling government. Back in the day, that was the king or the crown or whatnot. They were the sovereign and they were immune from being sued. Today, the sovereign is the federal or the state or the county or the city government. Now, today, that immunity isn't total. It isn't complete. There are usually laws that allow you to sue the government, but it's on their own terms. Here in California, those terms are set forth in the government code. One of the most important parts of that code, of that statute, says that you have to bring a tort claim within 6 months of the injury. What is a tort claim? Well, that's set out in the statute too. Essentially, it's just a 1 or 2 page document sent directly to the agency or the entity that hurt you that says the who, what, when, where, and how you got injured. You have to let them know which government personnel, if you know, were involved, where it happened, and provide some of the details about the injury that you're asserting. You can click down here for a link to our website, which shows you exactly where to get those tort claim documents and how to file those claims. They're almost always online in every county and in most of the major cities here in California. So number 1 is, for goodness sake, don't blow that 6-month statute. Make sure you have filed a tort claim or had an attorney file a tort claim for you within 6 months of the injury. Now, why do these tort claims exist? Well, hypothetically, it's to allow the government to square up with somebody who they hurt. You send in a claim, they say, oh yes, that was wrong, and then they figure out how much money it would take to make it right. In my practice, that has happened exactly 0 times. 0 times has the city or the county accepted a tort claim and ended up making right with the person that they harmed. And this is even in very clear liability cases. I can also go so far as to tell you that I have never even heard of a city or a county accepting a tort claim and just willingly paying the person who was harmed, even in the most clear liability situations. So why does it exist? To trip up people who don't know about it, to keep people out of court if they don't file this claim. At least that's my perception. That's been my experience as a civil rights lawyer here for a long time. If you don't file this tort claim within 6 months of the injury, you literally have lost your right to sue on California causes of action